in 2020, 5 of the 6 biggest fires in California were burning at the same time. This is one of my favorite hikes in the world, and I do not recognize it. If you just dropped me off right now, I would have no idea where I was. Hey, it's Doug with Backcountry Pilgrim, and I'm actually in one of my favorite hiking spots in the world. This is the trail to Feather Falls near Orville, California. It doesn't look like it used to. The hike to Feather Falls is about a 7 or 8 mile round trip, depending on how you do it. It was one of the first substantial trails that I did as a kid, and it was one that I did on my own and with friends several times in high school and college. The fire started in 2020, and they shut the entire trail system down for what I assumed would be maybe a season or 2, but it turned out to be 5 years. So I've been keeping an eye on the area, checking in on it a couple of times a year to see if the trail was ever going to reopen. And finally, in the fall of 2025, it did. So I'm excited to be on the trail today, and to be honest, right now, I feel like this trail system is just rather bizarre. All I really remember from this hike was dark shade, big trees, mysterious deep woods, and right now, I feel like I can practically see the end of the trail from here. You didn't have these views on the original hike, and while these views are beautiful and definitely don't subtract from the beauty of the area, it's just so strange to have this much line of sight in a place that used to just be practically overgrown with large trees. If I'm being honest with myself, this place doesn't feel familiar at all, and that is a strange thing to say about one of my favorite hikes. I wonder if that's where the side trail comes in. When I first hiked this trail, this was just a simple out and back. There were no decisions to be made. But about the time I think I was in college, they put in this extra mile side trip that you could take that I don't recall really being all that interesting, but it did alleviate you having to take the super steep part of the trail on your way out, or on your way in, I suppose. Looking out here, you can pretty much just see everything. It is so weird. Like, this was all just mysterious before, and now you can just see it. Like, look, there it is. That's probably the side trail right there. And I can kind of see it descending out ahead of me. So I'm assuming this is the main trail, and I'm just going to keep following it. I think I actually do remember this spot, because I remember it from the picture, but of course the tree that marked the spot is gone. Okay, I think you can actually see Feather Falls from here. I think like that's it right there. This is just bizarre. I mean, this is a trail that used to be such dense forest that you probably couldn't see 100 feet in one direction. And now I can not only see the topography of the entire area, I can see the side trail, and I think I'm looking at Feather Falls. I can see the end of this 4-mile hike, and I'm only like 10 minutes into it. So I'm now at about the same elevation as the side trail, but you can see how much higher it is over there, the top of that point. I do remember this hike being something of a V. It's like downhill, 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 and then uphill, uphill, uphill. And of course, that is both ways, which used to make this a pretty difficult hike at times. You're kind of doing all of your elevation gain at the worst possible times. Oh. Anyway, I think I can see the trail down there at the very bottom of this slope, so it confirms my description of the trail from the early days. Okay, so I will try to stop going on and on about how strange all this is to me. Other than that rock back there that used to have a tree growing out of it, I have not seen anything that has triggered a memory. I'm still blown away that I can see the falls from here. Anyway, just trail report wise, so far it has been pretty much 100% exposed. It's still exposed here, except that I have this large hill next to me. So right now at about 10:30 in the morning, mid-March, I do have some pretty good shade coming in from the side of the hill, but it is sporadic. I do remember the route being pretty steep, and I am definitely glad for the side trail that I will take on the way back. I don't actually know if there's a name for that. It's not a lollipop because it's right in the middle. I guess it would be more of like a butterscotch candy, you know, circle in the middle. I don't know. Anyway, if you know what a trail like that is called, drop it in the comments. There is a bridge down there and water supply if needed, but I will not be hitting that on the way back because I will be up there on the side trail. So I'm trying to remember if I remember this bridge. I do kind of seem to recall a bridge at the bottom of the Switchbacks, but this just looks so not like I remember it that I just don't know. I've got no idea, and this probably isn't the bridge anyway. Let's see what this says. Frey Creek. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I remember this or not. my dad used to say, one of the many waterfalls I have seen. Copyright R. Michael Beaumont, used by permission. You have to. Okay, I just heard a tree go down back in the canyon back there. It actually startled me because it was so loud. The cracking and the falling and the whatnot. A lot more water out here than I remembered. This is about my third creek crossing, and that's just the little ones. This is it. More climbing than I remember. Okay. This must be the side trail. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Actually, this seems like I do remember this. This is where you cut back to the platform. So the falls are like right in front of me. I hear some, oh, I see him. Yeah. All right, just as I was about to give up. So it used to be that there was a turnoff up here, and you would just head down to the platform. Oh, there it is. See the platform? Somewhere over there. There you are. Oh yeah. Feather Falls. So what's interesting, to me at least, is that you didn't used to get really any kind of good view of the falls until you were pretty much on the platform. You'd get little peaks in between the trees, kind of a little teaser, but you pretty much had to get all the way down to the platform before you could really see what you were looking at. And now there's pretty much nothing in the way, which isn't a bad thing, but again, it's just strange to me. Oh, looks like here's the turnoff. Now, I can already see there are people at the platform, so I think I'm gonna go up here and go to the top of the falls and then hit the platform on the way back. Look at these old stairs. All right, 10 minutes through unmaintained trail, poison oak, creek crossings, blah, blah, blah. Time to head to the overlook. Yeah, that might be my shot right there. remember being here with my college group and it started raining, so we actually got down under the deck and had our lunch. All right, it's 10 o'clock when I left. It was 11:45 when I got here. It took about 10 minutes to get over to the top of the falls. Hung around for a while, 10 minutes to get back. Just sat down on that rock over there and had a nice little lunch. So it is now 1 o'clock. I'm hoping to be back at the car by 3. All right, it's 1:15. I'm taking the side trail. I actually remember this spot. I remember when they put this trail in. In fact, I walked it when it was still like a loamy, like brand new trail. You could still see some of the trail creating equipment along it. This was just a lush, green, dark forest. Yeah, this is, yeah, just everything's different. And you can basically see what this trail does. It goes up that hill, gives you a long, gentle incline instead of that really strong V that the original trail did, where you just drop and drop and drop to the bridge and then climb and climb and climb and climb to the car. Just takes a bit more walking. I think it adds almost a mile to the trip, but I want to see everything. It's interesting seeing blackberry bush growing on the side of a big sunny hill. That's very rare. Usually you see blackberry bushes in like shady creek areas. And the fern, kind of the same thing. It's like they didn't get the memo that this isn't a dark forest anymore. Just noticed this is kind of a good place to see both trails. So you can see the one on the bottom is probably, I don't know, 500 or something feet lower than the other. So the original is right down there, and it goes along here. And then the one I'm on now is up along the top. Huh. So there are the switchbacks. You can see kind of where the two trails appear to come together in that red dirt. I can't see the viewfinder, it's over here somewhere, is that rock that used to have the tree on it. Okay, so I was really liking this trail until now. For some reason, although the parking lot is back there, the trail has turned and gone downhill. So now I gotta like make up all of this downhill by going uphill again and get all the way back up there. So that's a little annoying. I don't like that. I don't like going downhill when I gotta go uphill. But I did not know this was coming. So the fact that you've got a cool bridge and a big creek, I guess, makes up for the downhill and the extra uphill. Good to know that if you have to go this way, you are going to be able to get to water. It's just going to take a little longer. But I don't know. I think if I come back here, I am probably just going to stick with the original trail. rock with the tree. Almost there.